Good evening, everybody. How's your weekend? Hope it's went well, or is still going well, depending on where you are. I suppose for some of you it's about to end, and some of you it's still ongoing. So what are we doing today? Well, as the description stated, I need to grind for everything. I need Aya. I need void tracers. Let's see if there's a suitable defense mission. Defense, Oracle, Neo Defense. Let's just see if we can hop onto this while it's still going. Don't think that worked quite the way I intended, did it? I've got a suspicion this did not work at all the way I intended. Yeah, I think this... I don't think I caught that defense mission in time. Sorry, the relic mission in time.
Extraction is ready.
No, not what I was after at all. Sorry, people. That did not work out as planned. Come on. Finish extracting. Don't do something weird on me. Oh, come on.
Continue to defend.
Oh.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Alright, okay. I was going to do a click backwards and forwards, but with 1 second to go, I suppose that was a bit optimistic. Well, maybe I can... Yeah. If I'd started half a minute sooner. Thought I was going to have to sneeze. Didn't work out as planned. It never does. Or it rarely does. Give you some idea just how tiny Titania is. Minuscule. Oh, that was excessive.
Reinforcements available.
Alright, let's see if this time it'll allow me to exit and go and try and find another defense. So I can pick up void tracers. Thank you.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Right. What have we got? Capture, sabotage, exterminate, excavation, exterminate, assault. Oh! Yeah, okay. We'll go with this. I'll equip something. Just really after void traces. As many as I can get.
Tube mutts, let's give our little rabbit a wee head start. And then off we go, hounds.
The Worm Queen has no control over the corrupted. It is enough for her that they are hostile to us. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
Oh, great. Oops.
Search for traces of the target.
Not what I want at this particular moment, but okay.
Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
Yes. Always nice to be reminded of that. I keep forgetting I do actually need reactants. This isn't my favourite for such shenanigans, to be honest with you. But I don't know, psychologically I prefer it to not having an endless mission to picking up this kind of thing.
You've collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Don't worry about it, Phoebe. Say we summon in a necromech, huh? Just for grins and giggles. Especially the giggles.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
This is what I'm currently working on upgrading. This is why I need Endo. I've got 2 mods on here which need about 20,000 Endo each. One is basically primed heat and the other is primed damage. That's not what it's called. I can't remember the precise name, but
The deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
oh, let's see. Somebody might want a Gaia Prime Systems. Grab something which
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable.
oh,
I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void stages.
looks like everyone's decided to leave. I say decided to leave, maybe not, I don't know. But if they haven't picked up a... If I'd known what they were doing, I would have done the same. That didn't last very long. Oh, and it's done something weird with the view. Thank you very much. How weird. Oh, this is most irritating. Ratchet game. What did I hit? Did I hit a button that I shouldn't have done? That seems fairly normal. Oh, there we go. No kidding.
If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Oh, and of course I've forgotten there's a synthesis target around here somewhere, isn't there?
For sentient fighters.
There we go. A little bit happier now.
To open your relic.
Well, what do you know? That's my synthesis target.
It's as if the Void wants us to find this.
There it is, right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
The Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Yeah.
Hunter. This specimen will be studied for integration into Sanctuary. Thank you.
Right. Now I can worry about the rest of everything. Let's go grab some environmental support. Although, that's an awful lot of environmental support. I think I did pick up a booster. I don't know whether that's helping. I got no problem solo. Just running this for void traces. Or if everybody says okay, that's fine. Otherwise you feel a bit guilty, don't you? How am I doing on poetry? Oh, 59. Okay. I might just run this a while. It's going to be a bit mindlessly violent, but, you know, sacrifices have to be made.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. Is on to you. Look out for troopers. Sentient has adapted to your damage. Surprise them with something new.
It's a shame you can't do more than one
Came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion.
scan per mission, because, you know.
You are not. Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining their life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
This is the first time I've actually ever been in this situation where I'm solo on something like this, in a Void Relic mission, and in a position to basically dictate, okay, I'm not going to crack relics, I'm just going to collect Void Traces. Works for me. And silly as it is, I just realised I could actually manufacture this by running solo. I might do that. I mean, it's not like a defense mission where you have to keep everything intact. With this, I can just shoot everything that moves. Now, if I was a really good player, I could try and solve that room, but well, got our life support back up.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming. Void manifestations, drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
And in case anyone's wondering, I don't typically use titanium. Well, no, not typically, although with stressing regularity. This is not an environment where I would want to use a Mausolon with titanium. Simply because it doesn't have adaptation and fast deflection. I don't have the mod space for that, and to keep up this particular flying tactic. So she's actually moderately fragile. When she's not flying. Because of course when she's flying, she gets damage reduction from aviation, 40% and 20% from, I think I've got Boreal's Hatred on here. I could be wrong about that. But that's both while flying, so yeah. Doesn't work when she's not. Oh, didn't realise those were there. Whoa, it went very, very quiet. How peculiar. If anyone's interested, don't know. I did my first morning live stream in a while. It was the first morning that I've actually really been able to.
Oricon technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may.
So I ran Soulframe for 2.5 hours. I don't really spend enough time with Soulframe.
Better use than they did.
It's a bit slow, to be honest, but
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural center. Destroy them. They are drawing from their life support.
Oh.
If they scan me, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Well, I've got enough for one. Radiant.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
relic. I need Nyx Prime Neuroptics. Got everything else. It's a shame you can't shoot up the plants and pick those up that way. I don't remember spring-loaded broadhead. That's a new one on me. Although I don't think it showed up as new, did it? No, it didn't. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know how you pick up void traces in this, and part of me was just wondering there, seeing as I'm not actually opening up a relic, when I picked up reactant, does that count? And the simple answer is no, it doesn't. Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, I don't know how you open these up. It's been a while since I engaged in some good old-fashioned hand-to-hand combat with a Warframe. Not a Warframe, a Warfan, I should say.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Can't imagine they like that very much. Someone doesn't sound happy around the corner, though. Why'd you stash this so far away? I was all the way over here.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
This is getting a bit tedious, I think. Where's the way out? Oh, not what I thought it was. Where's my way out? Nope. Ah. Nope, went the wrong way, didn't I? There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenna.
Seems a bit dark. Went to all that trouble. It took me half an hour to get just that number of void traces. And sure enough, what was it? Huh. Can't find.
Buzz in fortune. Something's changing. Something's growing.
I can't find that mod that I saw myself. Oh, there we go. This one.
Calling out for help.
Yeah, that's not a new one on me. Okay. Yes. Alright, what have we got building? Atlas Prime is going to be done in a couple of days. As you can see, all I need now is Nyx Prime Neuroptics. So oh, what on earth is that? I probably had that a while. Do you know, that's the funny thing. I need a Hiku Prime pouch. And what have I got? Do I have a Endo Prime barrel? Endo Prime barrel. Endo Prime anything else? Yes, I do. Huh, how about that? Well, I guess I've got some more stuff to grind for. Oops. Oh! I didn't know. I actually didn't know because I had that. It's the radiant. Oh, I did it just now, didn't I? I'm an idiot. I forgot. Don't get old, everybody, when your brain stops working. Now, for example, I can't remember what that is. That is a lith. No? Yes. Miso. Alright, let's go see if we got a Miso Fisher anywhere. Hello, Phoebe. Well, there's always a chance somebody else is grinding for the same thing. Which has worked out in the past. Or when I was sort of hoping that somebody was grinding for something that I wanted and then they did. Which was kind of amusing. Varuna Prime Blueprint, I think it was. The thing that always concerns me about this is everybody going to wait for you to pick up all the reactant? I mean, it's a little bit paranoid of me, I know, and it has... I don't think it's ever happened.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant.
But you can see that everybody else has been here longer than me, so I am now dependent on their good nature.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Eight. Ah, there we go. So there you go, you see, my paranoia is undeserved.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Slightly disconcerting that they're not showing the green marker, but... Hello, everybody. No, but I need that. I've already got a Rhino Prime. Oh, I've already got one.
Another job well executed.
And I got 32 void traces just for that? How come it took me so long to get 114 last time, and this time around I'm just in there for 5 minutes and I get 32? I no idea. Still, now in principle, let's see if we can build... What was it called? Oh, okay, it was... Is that a primary? No. Not a melee, is it? Can't remember what the thing was called. Alright. Gonna have to go and... What was it called? Hiku. Okay. Hiku. How about that? Now, the only problem is I need more void tracers because I've only got 71. Hello, Brikash, how are you doing?
Operator, what
Are you woofing at me?
secrets to happiness? A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
Thank you for sharing orders. At some point I've got to do a bit of a grind for amber stars, but I know where I can get those. For some reason I've only been picking up the cyan ones, which is kind of strange. But I still need Endo. I don't... My favourite mission for arbitrations for picking up Endo is defense. They tend to run more quickly. These... That whole 5-minute thing going on is a bit of a pain. Don't have... Oh. By the way, Brakash, I did send you an invite in Soulframe, and it says I can't because you blocked invitations from people, as far as I can tell. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Are you sure you can spare it? I might have something you want. I've got the odd Rhino Prime part. Or do you have Rhino Prime already? I got a chassis, apparently. Okay, alright. Rhino Prime chassis. It is. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, the reason I am after... Well, let's face it, we're always after Endo, are we not? And the reason I'm after Endo, I'll show you. Now, anything else? Oh, grief, that's awfully generous. I'm not quite sure why I'm typing when you can hear me, but if I have stuff I don't need, you know, this is something I think I've only come across. Oh no, let's see, what is Carrier Prime? Trying to think of something. I've got various bits. I think I've got a Nautilus Prime. Atlas Prime chassis. No, I don't have an Atlas Prime chassis. No, I don't have Atlas Prime chassis at all. I'm sorry. Neuroptics. Systems. Huh. Oh, my list of stuff is, well, it's the list of stuff that I want is as long as my arm, but I think we already went over that list of stuff, so for right now, no. And I don't have my, yeah, off the top of my head. Are you sure there's something, isn't something on this list? Atlas Rhino. All right. Well, Rhino we have. Cannot sell. No, I want that because of the Boltor Prime stuff. That's part of the season. Varuna. Varuna. Well, I can certainly offer you a bunch of Varuna Primes. Let's see. Varuna Prime systems. Varuna Prime systems. What was that one? Varuna Prime Neuroptics. Where did I get all those Varuna Prime bits from? There's an awful lot of them. So the thing the thing I'm after for Endo is for the Mausolon. That's true. Yeah. Primed Rubido lined barrel and primed combustion rounds, which I got from, I think that was from the Void Trade. I just need to max those two out. I should do some interesting things to my damage. Hang on, let me see what I've got in terms of equipment. So that is the blueprint. Is that the only blueprint I've got? I have them. Verona Prime chassis, Verona Prime Neuroptics, Verona Prime systems, and Verona Prime systems. So if you want some of that, we can certainly arrange that. Let me. Do you have a blueprint? Because I remember when we got these for the first time. The main blueprint. Okay, I'm going to guess that's a no. So, yeah. Yes. Yep, I've got that. That's what I was trying to offer you just now. Well, the relics for it. Yeah. Yeah, it's the main blueprint. This was the one actually that I had the hardest time. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, no, I was offering Axie V14 Verona Prime blueprint. This was what gave me the most trouble when I was building Verona Prime. And I actually ended up getting it essentially from somebody else when we were all cracking relics. The others were relatively straightforward. As you can see from the numbers, they accumulate quite quickly. That's the one which is the rare one. So. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, that's something I truly wish they would make on a regular basis. And in case anybody's wondering, they're referring to Twitch. Yeah, there's Twitches. What's the quality options here? Yes, auto. Look at that. Why can't they do that all the time? The sole reason for getting to affiliate status, apart from the minor flex. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the sole reason for getting to affiliate status was, in principle, it unlocked this lower resolution than the default. Except it doesn't happen. And honestly, I can't be bothered to go chasing for the reason. Hate to say this, Nerdist, but if you've got amber stars, that's actually more useful for me at the moment. Oh, no problem. In which case, that's fine. Have a few more Varuna Prime bits. I'd have to pull up my list. And I can't remember what's on the list, and I'm not actually in an easy position to pull up the list at this point. So don't worry about it. Nyx Prime Neuroptics is actually what I'm after. But I've got 6, 7 relics for that. That's why I was grinding for void traces so that I could try and crack those. So I've got a good chance of getting the final Nyx Prime part. And like I say, I can't remember the other stuff, so. Right, thank you very much. You look like you're saying hello to Phoebe over there. Which is kind of funny. Yes, I think so. I'm actually going to take a quick break first, as is my wont, because I've been going for over an hour, and my bladder appreciates it. And actually, yeah, I do want to grab some Endo, but yeah. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and we can continue with the merry mayhem. Let me just do... Oh, sorry, that was a bit sudden. Let me just do a quick bit of housekeeping. What has the foundry spat out? Ah. When they named this, did they know that people like me would keep wanting it to call it the speculum, not the sepulchrum? Given the sense of humor of these people, I wouldn't be at all surprised. Let me just do this. Oh, that will keep me going for 5 minutes. That'll get me somewhere. That was awfully generous of you. Sorry. Housekeeping. Hello, Maru.
You're looking for Maru's Bazaar.
Yeah. I need about 40,000 total for
Will that be all?
that.
See you around, Tin.
Yeah. Oh. Can't find you. Alright, let's try and decide what I'm going to do next. I'm open to suggestions, really. I need Aya. Definitely need Aya. And the best place for that, of course, is in the Void, and I would run the Void in the Steel Path, except for the fact that I haven't unlocked this in the Void. Okay. What are we doing on the Strata relay? Curious minds wish to know. And... oops, wrong button. Yeah, Void Trader's gone. Oh, yeah, okay, that works. Oh, it's a nice defense. Yes, that works. Let's go shoot the hell out of a bunch of things.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
New tactic on my part, which you can, I think, blame on Prakash.
The corrupted enemies are dropping.
Stay in flight mode with... That, I always... never ceases to amaze me just how tiny she is. Right. Let's get on with what I'm supposed to be doing, which is shooting everything that moves, although this level... yeah...
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Yeah, like I said, never surprises me. ceases to amaze me just how tiny she is in flight mode. No wonder the enemy doesn't see you half the time. Small size makes for a surprisingly good defense. Plus the swarm of razor flies helps. Oh, this is... Oh, that's distracting. I am never going to get used to people's captive what sits there. Let's see. Oh! I don't have a Carrier's Prime? Must have made that at some point. That's, Isn't a Carrier's Prime the handgun for... the Gauss? I could use more... I can always use more of those, and I don't have an Epitaph Prime receiver.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery. Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh. Yep, that's not helpful. I get distracted every single time I want to shoot at them, even though I know this is a Grineer only mission. thing is, if I want to do a tour on strike, and I probably will just for grins and giggles, I think you do lose some or all of your extra razor flies. Tavia Prime owned. Oh, okay.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Hang on, what? Okay, I think that was... Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Everybody's here. Let's see, what are we doing? Oh, I wanted to check. I'm pretty certain I don't have enough, but we'll have a look at the void traces. Oh, I do! I have enough to crack something, so I will head back, rank up suitable relic, and see if we can't grab Nyx Prime Neuroptics. Yeah, Miso N6, refined to radiant. Here we go. Oh, grief, what did I just... Miso N6. I'm not about to start it. We will grab the squad, so to speak. And that was a Miso, wasn't it? Is that the only one? Okay. Let's grab... Oh, they're all running spear? Hang on. Let's see if they got a... Don't think I'll be able to do this, but it's worth a try. Yeah, no sessions available. What shall I do in the meantime? Let's see. I really ought to do these. I'm not sure there's anything I specifically want there.
Sorry! I just will play with the volume off.
Well, what I can do is I can head over to Demos. I don't think I can rank up. I think I'm ranked up for the day. Let's have a little look. No, everybody exited. So I exited. Or something. It's alright. I can check. What's my standing?
I trust.
Oh, my daily standing is down to 0. Okay, it would be, so I've got to wait for tomorrow. The good news is I have quite a few mother tokens. So that means getting another 27,000 on top would be easy.
I
What
am
do I
open to
need?
dialogue.
Yeah, I just need enough standing. I even have the rare and difficult to get, or pain in the neck, Seriglass Shard. That's always a pain in the bottom.
On Deimos.
Now,
Be
there
aware.
is a reason to run
There is so much to be
bounties
done here
for
on
me.
Deimos.
The strip mining is actually useful because you get amber stars. No, it's okay. I mean, if you're busy, don't do that. But this was one thing I was going to do because you get a chance at Endo, amber stars, Aya or Aya, and some interesting mods. I have no idea what Saxum Spittle is. Is that a mod or something else? I don't think I've ever seen a Jungulus Spines. I don't think I've seen Jungulus Carapace, so this is an interesting one to run.
Disappointing. May you yes. Goodbye.
Let's see. Okay, according to this, you're all on Spear. Unless you want me to send an invite. I'll tell you what, when you're not seeing what's on screen, it gets really quite creepy. I mean, that is just... yeah, it doesn't look like it would smell very good, does it? Other things I need to do is build my own Zor, build my own mower. What's the... I can't remember. There's another Kubrow that it would be good to get. At some point, I got to do the scans for a Vaska Kavat. I got to complete Cephalon Simarus's bits. Hello, Butte Berliner. Haven't seen you in a while. I ran Soulframe this morning. This should say it's Warframe. I did actually oh no, it says Soulframe. That's irritating. Hang on a second. I should be able to... that is the fault of... thank you. This is the 3rd time today that I have actually set Twitch up for Warframe. And I mean 3rd time this session. Once when I set it up, then when I edited to make sure it said Warframe, and again just now. And if I refresh that, it should say Warframe. It doesn't. It's refusing to change it from Soulframe. Obviously, it's not letting me change it in midstream. Let's see whether that works. There we go. That got it. Alright. Fixed. At last. But you know what that means? It means that when this morning I was running Soulframe, I still had the keywords for my regular Warframe sessions, which is irritating. Oh well. Arguably everything about Soulframe applies to Warframe and vice versa. Huh. So we're just waiting on Prakash here. But thanks for pointing that out to me. Restream can be... Restream is overall so useful because it's free and I can run YouTube and Twitch simultaneously for free, and I don't have to pay for it.
Welcome. You are here to assist.
Yeah, strip mining.
This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand.
Strip mining is relatively straightforward.
It may not look like it now, but Deimos is rich in natural resources. These resources can still be liberated by strip mining the infested substrate in
How
designated
big
areas.
is...
Tenno,
How big
if you're
is
minded in
Deimos?
digging, Lloyd can show you the most fruitful spots.
Deimos. It is
Mining for resources can be accomplished in
6.2 kilometers across. There we go. It is tiny.
You gonna do it? There's gold in them there hills.
Meaning it doesn't have gravity to speak of, although obviously it does have some. Why is there a waypoint 1.5 kilometers behind me?
There's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers. One of the diggers ran out of juice. We'd better see what we can find to power it up again.
excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarted.
Void Sling, very useful for that kind of thing. And like I say, this that was Prakash that kind of clued me into that.
An excavator has completed its digging cycle.
Obviously not this one. But as you can see, my stats,
Site complete. An excellent haul.
my stats for this are in some ways better than some Warframes. So it almost makes sense.
I have detected a high concentration of resources in this area. Dispatching excavator units for exploitation.
The diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again.
Yeah, I swear
Fixed it. It's working again.
the operator on her own is more survivable on the ground sometimes than some of my Warframes. Ah, come on. Well, that's probably faster across country than even a Gauss.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. A full cycle has been made by all
There we go.
outstanding. Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment. An excavator has lost power. Reinitiated with a locally procured power source. Excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarting.
digger finish digging.
Let go.
A full cycle has been made by all excavators. Outstanding. Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment. An excavator has lost power. Reinitiated with a locally procured power source. Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
Nope, I thought it dropped something. It did not.
Green light. That's a digger finish digging.
A full cycle has been made by all excavators. Outstanding.
It's a shame you can't. Oops. Nope. Hey, sorry, excuse me a second while I fumble with keys. It's a shame you can't switch to that while you're flying.
I have detected a high concentration of resources in this area. Dispatching excavator units for exploitation. An excavator has lost power. Reinitiated with a locally procured power source.
Oh. Got too close. I was going to check and see which one needed the power. And got too close. Oh well. We can sort that out now.
Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
Yeah, that's really quite a good way to fast travel. That's just said.
excavator has completed its digging cycle.
Other one's almost done. So yeah, as an accurate depiction of Demos, this ain't it.
That's great.
You couldn't even terraform Demos. I mean, you simply don't have a hope of, in any way, shape or form,
High concentration of resources in this area.
having a practical
Excavator units for
go at terraforming Deimos or Phobos, or actually, technically, Mars. Mars would be very difficult to terraform because it doesn't have a magnetic field. So the moment you put an atmosphere on it, you'd lose it to the solar wind. You'd have to be constantly regenerating the Martian atmosphere. Even if you put plants on it, I don't think, from what I understand. What am I doing? Yeah, for all the talk about terraforming Mars, there's, without a magnetic field around it like we do on Earth, you pretty much can forget its long term. Oops, sorry. Unless, like I say, you have a huge generator, atmosphere generation plants ongoing the entire time. I don't think that even if you, oh grief, even if you were able to get the atmosphere up to sort of levels that would sustain plant life, say.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete.
It wouldn't really matter long term because the solar wind would still strip the atmosphere away. I'm not sure that you could, even if you covered the land with plants, I don't think it would be self-sustaining because
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here.
it'd still lose atmosphere and there'd be nothing to replace it. Because the plants don't create new gas per se.
One of the diggers ran out of juice. We better see what we can find to power it up again. Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
Well, that's too far away to be helpful.
digging.
Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
Excuse me, gotta reach my nose.
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers.
Oops.
An excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online.
Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
What is kind of amusing is that these sometimes hatch out, and it comes equipped with one of these. It's like, what's the biology involved in that?
Excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
Oh, what am I doing? Finger trouble.
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers.
An excavator has lost power. Reinitiated with a locally procured power source.
Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
Yeah, the other one should be down. Oh no, it's not. Hey, that was mine.
Green light! That's a digger finished digging.
A full cycle has been made by all excavators. Outstanding!
Cycling on this is pretty quick, even with only 3 of us.
Scanning. Detecting subsurface resources. Excavation units en route. Kindly assist in their deployment.
Oh, come on, I know it just dropped one. Could someone else pick it up?
An excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online.
Okie dokie, that fixed it. It's working again now.
What is this? Race to the power bits? Power supplies? Oh, so.
An excavator reports. Mining sequence complete. Full excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
Well, I think at this rate I just made getting my ranking up to this so much easier. How long have we been doing this? Why am I flying in this mode?
There's a ton
Oh,
of
well.
resources buried around here. I'm calling in the diggers.
Excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online.
I just tried to shoot my own Warframe. Which is a bit daft, isn't it? Hang on, that should have powered that back up.
Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring.
A little overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre it.
I do apologize. What did I accidentally massacre?
once a digger finished digging.
Cycle has been made by all excavators. Outstanding!
How long I've been going? Just trying to figure out how long I've been going. Oh, I just look over there and it will tell me.
Hey, there's a ton of resources buried around here.
Where are we? Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. We shall head for Nerdist.
An excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online. Excavator power levels acceptable. Mining sequence restarted.
Cool. Could have sworn that one was carrying a power supply. Now you definitely were.
Excavator has completed its digging cycle.
Alright, my bottom is telling me I've had enough. So unless anybody wants to specifically dash off, I'm thinking we exit. How are we doing for stuff? Endo. Yeah, it doesn't let me scroll down, but that's not doing too badly there. So I think I mean, we did moderately well. 240 mother tokens? Yeah, I don't need to run bounties for the next couple of days and still get standing. So that's always useful. So we got that, we got that. We got 6 amber stars. Oh, a Vizier Predacite tag. I've no idea how we got that, but that's interesting. Right, so by the way, when I break on the hour, I do actually, it's not just bladder. Sometimes it's just nice to get up, walk around for a minute. Yeah. Stretch my gluteus maximuses. Gluteus maximi? Yeah, anyway. So, give me a couple of minutes and I shall be right back. So, have I started making Predacite or Volpiphyla companions yet? Sort of working on it. Sort of. if I go have a word with Father... where's Father? No, no, no. Grandmother, Lloyd, mission... come on, where's Daddy? Father. Oh no, he's Kit Gun, isn't he?
New. Don't go getting infested.
Sorry. Son, isn't it? Yes.
Thinks this family may yet have a future.
So I do have
Is bearable.
a Vizier, a Pharaoh, and a Medjay. And I do have I don't have one of these. I understand that I need one of those, which I don't have. This one's supposed to be the best one, isn't it? So, yeah, at some point I need to hunt down a Panzer Volpaphyla. I do need the... I think I've got the... Yes, I do have mutagen. I don't have any antigens, so... let's grab some antigens. Let's see, what do they do? Not sure which one's necessarily the best, to be honest. I could get... Well, I should have at some point get one of each. But I'm going to guess... What is the Penjaga polarity? Well, I recognize some of the others. Naramon, for example. And Naramon. And Madurai. What? I have not heard of that one. Well, yeah, that's true. I do understand that. But I still need to pick out a suitable antigen. And I need, what, fast residue? Yeah, I'm going to need fast residue. So, on the grounds that the most expensive one is the one to get. I could actually grab, say... I don't know which one is the best. So oh no, I need to make it. So I've got a mutagen. Yeah. So I do actually need to make that.
I look forward to your return.
What has he got? Anything interesting? At some point I need to get these. I shouldn't be spending too much stuff there, seeing as I'm trying to rank up, but yeah.
As you wish. Oh hey, heading for the ventricle? If you find an interesting sample or two out in the chamber, say a Vulpaphyla or Avicea, I'd love a closer look. I can kit you out so it's a more pleasurable experience.
Yeah, I know I don't necessarily want any of that.
See you around.
But it's probably not a bad idea if I can...
Go on, dear.
I don't think I really need that, actually.
As you wish.
And there's no point in doing this because... Yeah, I've reached my daily standing limits. And I do want to rank up, so...
Scurry back quick.
It's gonna take me a couple of days, actually, with that. So yeah, it's something I've got in the back of my mind to work upon. Do you know what? I have not actually wandered around here. I typically use the fast travel more. So I don't think I've ever sort of gone wandering off in this direction. Stare into the void. Hope it doesn't stare back at me. Yeah, no, I've got a shed load of mother tokens. But as you point out, Halloween is a while off, and it doesn't take long to get them, really, does it? I mean, we picked up 240 right there. So really, I don't have much cause to stop here. So I'm going to head back to... Where am I headed? What's my necroloid standing? Oh, best friends. Okay. Does he have anything I want?
Perhaps we can make a trade.
Let's see. Is there anything I need? Want? Oh, yeah, that's where I got the Arum Spinoza. I have no idea what that is. Is there anything in particular I want? I wouldn't mind the Demos Chamber scene because I use those for taking screenshots for thumbnails. I know my thumbnails are not great, but that's what I use that for. Don't think there's anything I need specifically from this slot, is there? No, not particularly. Yeah, no.
I am sorry we were not able to arrive at a set. Exercise caution whenever possible.
What happens anyway during the Halloween event? I mean, I was obviously playing last time, but I don't remember it. Is there anything I need? No, I don't think I have any.
When you've caught something, just bring it back. The exocrine
No, I don't.
is just seething with creatures. Bring some back and I'll show you how to get...
I remember when getting spinal cord section was a pain in the neck. Do they have anything here that I particularly want? And the simple answer is no, not really. What's this used for? Do I not have that? I'm not going to spend it.
See you soon?
Alright, I'm going to head back to... Let me have a little word with my girlfriend, so to speak, and see what I need for the next Tauron.
Here, in front of everyone.
Yeah, I'm a ways off for that. I'm a long ways off.
You know your own path.
Everything else I pretty much got. Ooh. 8% Warframe ammo efficiency. Some later I'll get those. That I've got. Okay. Oh, right.
Follow the righteous path. I shall wait for you here.
Technically I should do...
Lloyd and the caviar
What
for
time is
Christmas
it?
celebrations, Leon. I think it would be quite wonderful, no?
All right. I believe they might.
Technically I should do... whatchamacallit? The Hoojima thingy. Perita Rebellion. What time is it? How long have I actually been going? 2 hours 28. Actually, that would take me up to 3 hours, and I don't think I'm going to go longer than 3 hours today, so... How about we go grab a Gauss? Where's Gauss? Make sure I've got the configuration I want. Which I do. Likewise. Definitely. Yep, that's what I'm after. So yes, how about I do the yeah, I can tell I'm running to the end here now. How about we do the Perita Rebellion? Who wants to come along on the Perita Rebellion, or shall I just dash off and do it and spare you all the boredom? This is kind of weird. The brickage, it shows that you and morphogenics. Oh no. Just in case you feel like. Okay. Clem can ignore the invite.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Yeah, I can tell I'm reaching my limit here. I suspect it's because I did 2.5 hours of Soulframe earlier. Excuse me. Apparently it seems I can do 4+ hours for a Warframe session if I don't do a morning session. And of course I did Soulframe this morning. I'm going to try and return to the 0900 British Summer Time. That's 0800 GMT morning sessions. I'm not sure what I would play tomorrow. I am, to be honest, while the Long Dark has been a staple of this channel, more or less since day one, or certainly since very early in the channel's life, I'm kind of burned out on it. But I could do. I could continue Wintermute, because I'm working through the final part of that, or I could just do Soulframe again. Alright. To quote Deadpool, maximum effort. At least I'll enjoy the music. Oh, yeah. guess the Mausolon gets a workout.
Defy the indifference and awaken your memories of the Kurita Rebellion. You have only 12 minutes before the memory of the Hunhullus itself will arise. The dragon will
Drop ships! Give those soul-damned bastards hell!
Attackers released! Trouble now!
Safe for certain.
Oh, we could have cleared a minefield at the same time. Sorry. Ooh, that's nice. I picked up more ammo somewhere.
Thanks to Soul, you got that scout back safe. We've got exactly what we need to make our next move. Go! Commandeered Prime Warframes are the strongest weapons the Anarchs have. Fight fire with fire, and draw one out. Out! Put them out of their misery.
Would you care to face one of your former friends, Tenno?
My pleasure.
Warframes are all that make you special. See how you fare against one.
We wanted peace. The Anarchs chose death. Keep fighting. We have to finish the job. Anarchs captured a Macros cannon, and now it's shredding our rear echelon. Silence that gun.
last. Where are we going? Oh, that way. Ha. Wasn't going that way.
Deploy a Warframe. A Commandeered Prime, or one of the insane ones. I don't care.
Gun active. You've turned the tide, but you're not done. Mines! We're getting slaughtered on the advance. Destroy them, or if you're careful, hack them to neutralize the whole minefield more quickly.
I still think you ought to be able to use things like a Tauron strike on these things.
Dax used to deal with minefields by sending Grineer in. Disposable, you see. Next objective. Amok supply cache is located. Get close and siphon them off for our side.
Supplies captured. Battle came to be much relieved. Founder, the Dano captures a cache. Cache captured. Strong Dano theft. Cache captured. Strong Dano theft. Supplies captured. Battle came to be much relieved.
That's the last of the caches. Got more orders for you. Transport incoming. Scrap it.
Oh, I hate this.
Target repair pads, Dano.
Well, no, I don't hate it. I just hate this. With Helios Prime, this is actually makes it harder. That's a very unfortunate shot to be making. Just as I run out of ammo.
You fought with honor, then and now. Well done, my child.
To fly for that far shore forlorn. Onward high, who but we may tame the sky, who but we shall...
Actually, it's the next two I really need, isn't it? Although I always need Lyoric bridges, so...
I must send you back into a war you barely survived. Remember the battles you were forced to fight, however bitter the memory. Everything depends upon it.
Attention! Got an allied transport moving in. Do not let it reinforce the enemy.
Repair cats all over place. Must stop or else.
Why don't they have anti-armor weapons? I mean, that would do the trick. Ouchie.
What a shame. No dinner for the tax anarchs. Here's your new orders. Anarchs have captured a Magpos cannon, and it's hitting us hard. Take it down.
Oh, I didn't realize it was just me. Yes, I need to know. I need to knock out the munitions vent. Where's the... Where's... Over there.
Munitions vent exposed. Bad for air, good for we.
Yeah, this isn't best Warframe for the job at this point. Oh, come on, get up there. You just don't want me to go up that way, do you? Oh, come off it. Thank you, Prakash.
No drop until Anarch out. Tenno give turret ammunition.
Deploy a Warframe. A commandeered Prime, or one of the insane ones. I don't care.
Drop zone too hot. Clear you must. Anarch's block drop. Must remove. Turret hungry. Need reload. No drop until Anarch out. Last drop.
All turrets firing, and not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you.
And I'm completely out of ammunition. That happens so rarely. I'm just going to have to go through just hitting things. Okay, now granted that used to be my preferred method, but...
Anarch supply cache is located. Get close and siphon them off for our side.
Oh, come on.
Supplies captured. Battle King to be much relieved. Cash captured. Strong Deno friend. Founder, the Deno captures a cache. Cache captured. Strong Deno friend. Supplies captured. Battle King to be much relieved.
Cache is captured. Marking your next target.
Farewell, annoying what?
my cattle. See how it feels.
Not feeling it. Yeah, because it's been so successful for you the other times you tried this. Well, they stuck that right out on the very edge, didn't they? Hopefully got enough ammo for the next bit. Oh no! I just realised what you were saying there, Brikash.
I know what it's like to have your very mind deformed and broken. This stands for all its kind.
That's quite an interesting picture there.
Memories, you have restored dignity to the dead and protected your past from corruption. Excellent work.
It's kind of weird. I don't think I've gotten Have I got nothing but Ren hypercores for the... Oh well, this is going to be the last one. Bring this to an end. How did you manage to do 7% of damage, but got the most kills?
Tenno, remember the peace that was sabotaged by greed and pride. Relive the tragedy you were forced to endure.
Ops has identified one of Galastra's commandeered primes. Draw them out and neutralize them. Here it comes! Put them in the ground!
Those Warframes are all that make you special. See how you fare against one.
No, it's not the Warframes, it's the big gun.
What a waste.
That kid in trouble. Needs help. Needs energy core. You help. Aegis knows. Take seed core to kid. Kid breathes hive life. Lives to fight. Our friend saves hive kid friend. Valder has new orders.
Mines! We're getting slaughtered on the advance! Destroy them! Or, if you're careful, hack them! To neutralize the whole minefield more quickly!
Enough! Let Ballas's nightmares face their own kind.
Mine's neutralized! You got nerves of steel, Tenno. I'll give you that. We're pinned down! And our guns are hammering our rear echelon. Corrupt their targeting array, and then scrap the nodes.
Stall. New code needed. Find please. Node scrambled. Guns quiet. Make scrap now? Find new code. Rapid disassembly successful. Again!
Did he say rapid disassembly successful?
Node is useless. For now. Time to initiate meltdown protocols?
Oh, come on. Come on, where? There we go.
Anarch targeting impossible now. Use authorization? Make permanent?
Array dismantled. They're shooting blind. Push forward. Attention! Got an Anarch transport moving in. Do not let it reinforce the enemy.
Tenno! Repair bags! Destroy! Or transport never explodes! Until Anarch out. Tenno give turret ammunition?
Look what my Ascaris did to one of your Warframes. What happened to its operator can happen to you too.
Anarch's warped up. Must remove. Turret hungry. Need reload. Too hot. Clear you must. Turret need ammo immediately. No drop until Anarch out.
Ah, come on. I'm caught under the ledge.
Anarch's warped up. Must remove. One more comes.
You're a lifeline, Tenno. Maybe got another miracle in you. Dropships! Give those soul-damned bastards hell!
Attackers released.
He really doesn't like him, does he? Hang on, am I going the right way? Can't tell. Yes. No? Maybe? Yeah, we don't have the time for this.
The nightmares below the surface. You must remember how you were forced to fight commentator Prime Warframes.
You're coming back, right?
Even with Prime Warframes turned upon you, you were victorious. Honor these memories.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
There's a buzz in
You'd think the number of kills would be reflected in the damage dealt, but it isn't, so I'm guessing sometimes, in terms of damage dealt, it counts only as one. Isn't quite how it works. Right, and that's pretty much me done for the day. We all had fun. Thanks everybody for watching. Like I say, I'm going to try and be back tomorrow morning with... It's probably either going to be Soulframe or Wintermute. And then this is tomorrow evening back with this, of course. So anyway, hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. I will see you all next time.